Hey guys, it's Saturday again. I'm sorry that these keep being late. This week has also been crazy, and I like totally forgot about it until like midnight or something, or later. I don't even know what time it was last night. Um, and then at that time, the lounge was being taken because The Matrix was being watched, and Katerina was sleeping. So I apologize again that I'm late. Um, yep. Gosh, the lighting is like bugging me. I spent like a really long time trying to figure it out, and I can't. So I'm white as a sheet. I don't know what to do. It's poor camera quality, I think. Um, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's bugging me, so I apologize as well for the bad lighting again. um, let's see. So I don't know if we had a theme this week or not. A lot of you guys talked about books. Um, I've had a really hard time reading like outside books because I have so much reading for school. Like this semester, like oh my gosh, like all of my classes have so much reading. It's like way more than last semester. I'm sort of reading two different books. One of them, sorry, it's called Seizing Your Divine Moment. Sounds kind of cheesy. But it's actually really good. It's really, I don't know, it's really like inspirational. It's sort of redundant and like, going all for your life and stuff, um, but yeah, no, I really like it. I've been reading it for a long time. Um, I don't know if there's any really good quotes. Like, I mean, there's a lot of really good quotes, but any that I can just find offhand. But yeah, this was a book that my pastor was reading while we were in Malawi, and he would read like excerpts from it to us to kind of like encourage us and like get us going and that kind of thing. So it's really good. I've really enjoyed it. I'm a little over halfway. But yeah, this is a book I kind of pick up and set down a lot. And then I started this other book called Boundaries. Ooh, can't see that one very well. And this one, like, I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be like incredible. I've heard many people talk about it, like recommend it and stuff, so I don't know. Over 2 million copies have been sold. This senior pastor from Willow Creek Community Church, Bill Hables, says, "As I read this book, I kept fighting back the gnawing feeling that the whole trajectory of my life would have been different and better had I read this 20 years ago." It's a pretty bold claim. Yeah, a lot of people said this was a very life-changing book, and it's written by like two different like psychologists. So, and it's about boundaries, all sorts of different boundaries in your life, and like establishing those. I don't know, they're interesting. I've enjoyed them. I wish I had more time to read them. I usually read them in like 2 pages. I was so good at the beginning of the semester reading like at least 2 pages a night, which doesn't sound like that much, but when I'm really exhausted, like, I don't know, it's something. But recently I have had no time. Like my human event reading has been crazy. We read at least, well, we read about a book every other week, but that's also like, I also have like a psychology chapter, like 2 psychology chapters a week, which are like textbook, like 45 pages, and language science. I have 2 chapters a week, those are like 30 pages each. And then my Orient to the Exceptional Child, those chapters are so long and I'm so behind. But yeah, those are sometimes 2 chapters a week. It just depends on the week. Sometimes 1 or 2 chapters, and those are like 50 pages. Yeah, so lots of reading. Very interesting though. Like I love college and learning. It's a pretty cool thing. And it's definitely a blessing that a lot of people in the world don't get. So I'm very, very thankful for that. Um, yeah, so, alright, well, I guess I'll go on to my random facts of the week. This one's it was just kind of fun. I don't know. So, anyways, here goes. What's the loudest thing in the ocean? I definitely had no idea. And the picture on the front is very misleading. It's totally not at all what it's talking about. Can you see it? Oh, yeah. There you go. See, it's like a blowfish. And I was like, how is a blowfish loud? Oh. So yeah, I hope you're thinking about your answer right now and contemplating what you think might be the loudest thing in the ocean. Probably would surprise you, because I definitely saw it and was like, really? Okay. But no, I'm pretty sure these are pretty accurate, so it's interesting. So the answer is shrimps. Yep. And I did not realize that the plural of shrimp was shrimps. I thought the plural of shrimp was shrimp. I don't know. Anyways. But shrimps is the answer. Though the blue whale produces, and see, that's what I was thinking, like whales, like the, I don't know. That actually doesn't, I don't think it sounds anything like that. Anyways, I would think that, like, the whale calls would be the loudest. That was my guess. But no, they are not. Though the blue whale produces the loudest sound of any individual animal in the sea or on land. So that would have been a good guess, but just not exactly what this question was looking for. The loudest natural noise of all is made by shrimps. The sound of the shrimp layer, there's an official term for this, is the only natural noise that can white out a submarine's sonar. That's pretty intense. Go, little shrimpy guys. Or maybe that's bad, because I don't know. Deafening operators through their headphones. Below the layer, they can hear nothing above it and vice versa. Hearing from below can only be accomplished by raising a mast up through it. The noise of the collected shrimps amounts to an ear-splitting 246 decibels. That's like really, really, really intense. A low whisper is about 10 decibels, a normal conversation is about 60 decibels. And how decibels work is like each 10, it's like like a 1,000 times, I think. It's like the decibel system is like a really intense scale, and you go from 10 to 20 and that's crazy. So yeah, so 246 is really, really loud. Which, even adjusting for the fact that sound travels 5 times faster in water, equates to about 160 decibels in the air. Oh, well that's a little different, but considerably louder than a jet taking off, 140 decibels. Or the human threshold of pain. Some observers have compared it to everyone in the world frying bacon at the same time. This is cute. See, I've read through the beginning of it. I haven't read through the whole thing. So I'm experiencing this at the same time you guys are. This is a cool moment. Okay. So if every single human being in the entire world was frying bacon at the exact same time, make this much noise. The noise is caused by trillions of shrimp snapping their single oversized shells all at once. Snapping shrimps, members of the various Aphelis and Cynophilus species, are found in shallow tropical and subtropical waters. Shrimps use this noise to stun prey, communicate, and find mates. As well as ruining sonar, the sharp, hot, intense noise makes dents in ships' propellers. That's pretty intense. That can be a cool analogy, though, to, like, I don't know, tons of, like, little guys coming together and what they can accomplish, if you want to look at it that way, or what they can destroy. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Sorry for kind of spacey video. I was just kind of wanting to just go for it. There was not really much pre-thought, so sorry that it's a bit spacey. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great week. Yeah, and a good weekend. Bye, guys.